do.
Okay, and just let it play itself out. But for you to like come on here now and act like we owe somebody an apology, I don't nobody no apology. Get out of here, doggy.
Prisoner of the moment, Stephen A. What do you think?
Yeah. I think Doggy's being a prisoner of the moment.
Of course he is.
Lewis, right? 2 good games for Dylan. 1 good game, 1 bad game for Shedeur, but the book is not written. The jury is still out. We get that part. I will say this, though. The producers, I have to get on them, the director. I mean, you got to show. We showed all of those Shedeur Sanders highlights. There are highlights from Dylan Gabriel. We needed to show that because Doggy brought them up extensively.
Okay, that's what Stephen A. is mad about. Kimberly, you want to weigh in here?
Go ahead.
The whole rhetoric around Shedeur, unfortunately, is just it's gotten so bad. He was not ready to be a starter when he was drafted. They didn't give him enough first or second team reps in camp. I don't know if we'll see him this season. I really don't. So
I agree with you.
I don't think we will.
I think it'll be, barring injury, it'll be like week 17 or 18.
Yep.
Go ahead.
All right, we got to keep it rolling here. Mad Dog, what's number 2?
And I was driving up to Santa Barbara yesterday to play golf with Jimmy Connors, the all-time great tennis player. I put on NFL Sirius XM radio, and that is Stephen A's channel now, Sirius XM. And they did an NFL breaking news. What? What happened? Parsons got signed? No, it wasn't that. And then today, I got to sit back and listen to Stevie wax poetic on the Lady Di Charles relationship. Can we calm down on Travis Kelce and freaking Taylor Swift? It's football season. I don't want to see him bow down, marry me, Taylor. I could care less. Let's play football. I'm not interested. Now they got to watch 9 million camera shots in that week 1 game when they play in Sao Paulo and Roger Goodell in the freaking, oh my God, enough. It's football time. I want Kelce to drop 5,000 passes because I'm taking the Chiefs as an under at 11.5. I ain't rooting for them at all. This is not Lady Di, and this is not freaking Jaws in 1980. I am so sick and tired of seeing this. Hey, have a happy life, thousands of kids. Love each other forever, but keep it away from my TV and my football.
He said drop 5,000 passes.
Okay, well, Mad Dog is on brand for usual.
Mad Dog also doesn't enjoy spending time with his family during Christmas, so I'm not surprised.
I didn't even think about
That whole segment was about Doggy being mad because of the camera angles of Taylor Swift when she's at Travis Kelce game. That's what that's all about. I'm very happy for them. I wish them nothing but the best.
You hope he drops 5,000 passes. Damn.
All right, Mad Dog, you got one more?
Yeah, I got one more. I went to what I thought was going to be a museum of the great Jane Wyman, the great actress from the 40s. This was a couple days ago here in Simi Valley, California. We're going to show you a picture of Jane Wyman in case you guys don't know who Jane Wyman is. A wonderful actress.
With Ronald
Who is
Reagan.
she with there?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. So I go to the freaking presidential library up in Simi Valley. The Reagan Air Force One is there. And he was married to Jane Wyman for 9 years, 2 children. There was nothing there. I'm interested in Nancy Reagan. I want to see exhibits of Jane Wyman. They got divorced in the late 40s. He married Nancy Reagan, and all of a sudden, Nancy Reagan is heroic. I thought it. When I go to the Reagan Public Library and I spend, whatever the national, whatever it's called, I spent 5 hours there. I want nothing but that lady, Jane Wyman. She exists. They scratched her out because they got divorced. Drove me crazy. Everybody was screaming, where is Jane Wyman?
Well,
nobody more than Christopher Russo. That was embarrassing.
Let me tell you what's embarrassing. Number 1, that you went to a museum and didn't remember the name of it when you went there for 5 hours and you don't remember the name. That's number 1. And number 2, just seconds after complaining about how you don't want to hear anything about Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour, the $5 billion global effect, who's elevated the Chiefs audience to make it 57% women in the National Football League. You don't care about that, but you care about Jane Wyman from the 40s, okay? And there wasn't enough intel on her. Only Doggy. Strike you down.
Dog, I ain't got nothing to add on
Mad
that
Dog,
one.
anything to say for yourself? I'm just curious, who's everybody that was with you in an uproar? Like, who were these people?
His wife.
Oh,
and she
there
was not
were
in a
people
row.
in line.
There were?
saying, where's Jane Wyman? I don't care about
That is a
Reagan.
lie.
You
Were
heard
they
that
saying
is a
yes?
lie. In 1940.
That is a lie.
Mad Dog.
You're lying.
Mad Dog,
That is not a lie.
Mad Dog, do you have video or like a photo of this line that you're talking about? Just wondering. All
Well,
the
I don't
people.
take photos. There's no cameras there. It's a special place. That
No.
Reagan
We're
Presidential
supposed to
Library.
believe that there was a line going around the block with people clamoring to
Where's
see
Jayden
stuff on
Wyman?
Jayden Wyman.
Back
Oh,
up.
stop it.
Back up.
He's such a
Hold on.
liar.
You can't take cameras, but can you take phones? Because they have cameras. They don't allow phones in the
No, I didn't take my phone. I don't know how to
Oh.
take a phone picture. You know that with my camera. I'm terrible with that nonsense. But listen, the library is 50,000 acres. He was married to her for 9 years.
Yeah.
Show me a little Jane Wyman, a little retrospective, a huge Hollywood scenario. I'm not interested in Nancy. I want Wyman. I was
He's
upset.
not interested
Interested
in
in
Nancy.
Nancy?
He's not interested in
Nancy.
Nancy
He
Reagan.
likes
He's not-
Wyman,
but
the actress.
Jayden Wyman, oh my Lord.
Doggy.
Can I see one more picture of Jane Wyman before we
Give us
go?
the black and white. Give
Need
us
to
the
see
black
one
and
more.
white.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
good color.
Nice lady.
Beautiful family.
Nice lady, but
Yeah.
Doggy's treating her like she was Raquel Welch. Stop.
Okay.
50,000 acres, huh?
Okay.
A
A lot of
50,000 acre
hyperbole from
museum.
Doggy
Yeah.
right now.
I'm going to need somebody to get me the ratings for that segment. This segment we just had. I'm just curious how
Hilarious.
Wyman did for
Hilarious.
First Take on Wednesday. Coming up is the hype train moving to